Dear brothers and sisters of planet Earth, I am Ashtar Sheran. There's nothing more to say at this point. Just confirm for each of you, in your hearts, that everything is already happening. In fact, you have created in your minds great spectacles, great events, something really surprising. And I would say to you that this is ego, from those who really like to show off. Many may think that our display in the skies is a form of ego, of showing off, simply to show off our ships. So I can assure each and every one of you that this is not the purpose. The purpose is much greater. The purpose is simply to make them see that they are not alone in the universe. That's the big message. You are not alone in the universe. As most people on this planet believe, you are the only ones created by God the Father or Mother. How self-centered of you! Imagine, in an immense universe like the one you live in, that we all live in, there were only your beings. I believe that I wouldn't even be here, because there would be no battle, there would be no evil, and God would have created paradise. And what would this planet be like today? Totally unfeasible, because you wouldn't die, you would only procreate, you would multiply to the point of blowing up the planet with so many people. So start thinking with your heart. Start thinking that there is balance in everything. That there is balance in your life on the planet. That there is a balance between the planet itself and you. Today, this planet is in total imbalance. There is no point where we can say, this point here is pure, it's exactly what Gaia was created for. It doesn't exist. Because everything has been contaminated. Even land that has never had human feet on it is contaminated by air currents, and by the rains that travel around the planet and carry the elements from one place to another. Then there's nothing pure left. So, my brothers, we're not here to show off. Understand that our purpose is much greater. It's to make those who think they're the only ones aware that this was a big lie that was told. And many are asking themselves, that's not what we were taught. How come there are beings appearing in the sky? Many people still believe the stories the media tell about man-made products. But soon, everyone will see that man could never have built something so big. We won't be coming with little unmanned ships or ships with few crew members, we'll be bringing our motherships. Then jaws will drop. Many won't be able to stand it. Because the fear of invasion, the fear of attack, the fear of dying at our hands, will be greater than anything else. Because you have been taught that. Very few movies show us as benign. Most of us are evil. But I can say that, to a certain extent, it's not a lie. Because those beings who arrived here and dominated the planet are exactly the version they tell, of domination, of attack, of death. There are always two sides to the coin. The good and the bad. So, my brothers and sisters, let's stop imagining that God the Father or Mother really doesn't have the strength, does he? To create a single inhabited planet in this immense universe? In so many galaxies, on so many planets, only you exist. Stop it. That would be total nonsense from God the Father or Mother. So that's how we've been showing up. This is how we are, just giving you a heads up, we're here. We're very close to you. Now for an important fact that is always good to remember. Many of you charge us that we should be doing something, we should be preventing wars, we should be bringing rain where there is burning, we should be bringing rain where there is drought, we should control excessive rainfall. So I answer these questions, you still need to harvest a lot. To reap the rewards of the bad steps taken during an eternity on this planet. There's no point in us coming here and putting an end to all your problems. Because you'll be thinking, oh, I can do whatever I want. Then they'll come and fix it. That's the third dimension mind. If you looked at us acting and learned the lesson, we would have done it a long time ago. But you need to learn. You need to change. You need to act. Your consciousness has to change. Then there's nothing we can do.